Okay, little review. When we have a modal verb, the main verb does not have an S at the end of it. Okay? You should come. You would not say he should comes with an S. He should come. Okay? So there's no S at the end of the main verb when you have a modal verb. Indefinite pronouns, everyone, excuse me, everybody, someone, nobody, anybody. Usually takes a singular verb. Some examples. Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody. It's a pronoun, subject pronoun. It takes a singular form. So the verb is once with an S. Nobody likes to be sad. Nobody, subject pronoun, it takes singular form, likes with an ES at the end. Likes to be sad. Compound subjects, my friend is happy for me. Subject, friend, it's a noun, singular, the verb is. But if the sentence read, my friend and Tomás, now we have compound subjects. They, okay, plural. They, friend and Tomás. So the verb then has to take the plural form are. Now, if we have a sentence and says, the sentence read, Sarah or Jose, one or the other, not both, one or the other. Then the verb is singular. Is coming. Sarah or Jose is coming. Sarah is coming or Jose is coming. If the sentence read, Sarah and Jose, both of them, Sarah and Jose, are coming, because now it's going to take the plural form. They are coming. Now we left off at the gerund subject. Gerund subject usually, takes a singular form of the verb. Playing soccer is fun. Playing. It's a gerund. A gerund is a noun. So playing is the subject. And it's a gerund, it's a noun. Playing is singular. Fun. Now, collective nouns. Collective nouns. Words that mean many in one word. A flock of birds. Many birds. A flock. A herd of elephants. A herd. Many elephants. So, let's say the sentence read, the team is winning the game. The collective is winning the game. So the team takes a singular form. The team is, but team is a collective noun. Now, it could also take a plural form. The team are meeting today. The team are meeting today. Meaning the team members are meeting today. So now team, collective noun, takes a plural form. They are meeting today. They, the members in the team, are meeting today. Okay. So again, we went over the modal verbs. The main verb does not take an S. We went over the indefinite pronouns. They usually take a singular form of the verb. We looked at the compound subject, okay, and the difference between the coordinating conjunction and or. We looked at the gerund subject, okay, the gerund being a word that starts the sentence as the subject that ends in ing. Okay, takes a singular form. And the collective noun, subjects usually could take a singular or the plural form of the verb. Okay, let me change the board. So that got to be fixed. Okay. I wish I had just a big board. It would be helpful for you as the student. So let's look at the practice. Singular, plural, verb agreement. Okay? Subject and verb agreement. So the first sentence is going to be the use of vitamins blank, and the verb is going to be a be verb. The use of vitamins blank becoming increasingly popular among Americans. So what's the first thing that we always look for? We look for the subject in the sentence. Is the subject vitamins? No, because the use of. So of vitamins is a prepositional phrase. The subject could never be in a prepositional phrase. Never. And we know that in a simple sentence, this is a simple sentence, the subject comes before the verb. The verb is here. It cannot be vitamins, the noun vitamins, because it's in a prepositional phrase. So, the subject is going to be used. Subject, noun. Subject, noun. The is going to be an article. So, if the subject is singular, the verb has to be singular. And it's a form of a be verb. Singular, singular. So the verb is of prepositional phrase, preposition, vitamins, noun, prepositional phrase of vitamins is a singular verb. Becoming is going to be a gerund, which is a noun. Increasingly is going to be an adverb. Popular is going to be an adjective. Among, preposition. Americans, noun. So we have another prepositional phrase. We have two prepositional phrases. Vitamins among Americans. Okay. So again, we look for the subject. First thing we do, then we ask ourselves, is the subject singular or plural? Then we know what form the verb is going to be in. Second sentence, and this is a tricky sentence. We're going to look at this. While many studies claim that vitamins and herbs can improve health, comma, there blank, another be verb, a lot of controversy about their safety. So let's dissect this sentence. Let's look at this. I read a lot of words and I see a comma. Aha, the comma tells me something. If the first word of the sentence had a comma after it, I could assume that the word is an adverb. If there's two or three words and then there's a comma and there's a noun before the comma and an adjective and a small word, then I could say, this is probably a prepositional phrase. Because when you start a sentence with a prepositional phrase, you have to place a comma. When the first word of a sentence is an adverb, usually you have a comma right after the first word. So I see a whole bunch of words and I see a comma. So I say, this looks like a clause. So let me look at it. I go to the first word, while, and I see a subordinating conjunction. I see the subordinating conjunction. I know now that we have a dependent clause. We have a complex sentence. So, in the dependent clause, there's going to be a subject, verb, and predicate. In the independent clause, there's going to be a subject, verb, and predicate also. So here I look for the subject, and the subject is studies. Subject noun. I look for the verb claim. How many studies? Many studies. So I know that's an adjective. I know that's an adjective. That could be an adjective, that could be a pronoun, or that could be a subordinating conjunction. Here it's going to act like a subordinating conjunction. Vitamins, noun, and coordinating conjunction. Herbs, noun. Can, modal verb. Improve, main verb. Health, noun. While, subordinated conjunction, many adjectives. Study, subject, noun. Claim, verb, that, subordinated conjunction. Vitamin, noun, and coordinated conjunction. Herbs, noun. Can, modal verb. Improve, verb. Health, noun. Then in the independent clause, I have there blank, a lot of controversy about their safety. So now I have to look for the subject. So I see a prepositional phrase of controversy. Controversy is a noun. Of is a preposition, but the subject can never be in a prepositional phrase. So controversy cannot be the subject. Then I see another prepositional phrase about their safety. Safety is a noun. There is an adjective. And about is a preposition. So I know safety cannot be the subject because it's in a prepositional phrase. So that leaves me with there, blank, which is the verb, a be verb, a lot. So I look at and I know that's going to be an adjective. So that leaves me with two words, there and lot. There, when it begins a sentence, and now it's going to begin a clause, is called an expletive. Expletive. And if it's in the sentence, it's an adverb. So I know it cannot be the subject. So that leaves me with one word, lot. Lot is a noun. So it's the subject of the independent clause. Singular. So now I know that the verb is a be verb, is going to be is. So let me read the complex sentence. While many studies claim that vitamins and herbs can improve health, comma, dependent clause, there is a lot of controversy about their safety. Okay, so that was a tricky sentence there. Okay, remember that there can never be the subject of the sentence. And you'll come across a lot of sentences that start with there, T-H-E-R. It's never the subject of a sentence. Okay, let's move on to the next sentence. Again, subject and verb agreement. The Food and Drug Administration, blank, the verb is going to be a do verb. Not regulate vitamins and herbs. Okay? The Food and Drug Administration, blank, not regulate vitamins and herbs. So I look for the subject. So what's the subject? The Food and Drug Administration. That's a subject noun. It's a proper noun. And I know it's singular. The article. Okay. Now, I know Food and Drug Administration is singular. So now I look for the verb. Is the verb do? No, the verb do is plural. So singular verb is does. The Food and Drug Administration does not regulate vitamins and herbs. Okay? Not is an adverb. Regulate here. It's going to be a verb. Vitamins, a noun. And a coordinating conjunction, herbs, noun. The Food and Drug Administration does not, singular subject, singular verb. If the subject was the Food and Drug Administrations with an S, which means now it's plural, then the verb would be do. So it would read as such. The Food and Drug Administrations do not regulate vitamins and herbs. But here is the Food and Drug Administration, singular subject. So the verb is does not regulate vitamin and herbs. Okay, so we're doing well. So far, so good. Okay, I got a couple of seconds left, and I don't think I have enough time to work on sentence 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I only have less than 30 seconds left. Okay, so we'll pick it up next time when we get back together. We're going to pick it up on sentence 4 through 8. And we're going to also work on Unit 10, the last unit of the book, and conditional sentences and things like that. Ciao. Have a great day.